What is up guys, it's Senator. I'm back with a new video and I am covering everything in this video because a lot of people have been asking me questions in the comment section on my previous video about this game mode. You know, why is this game mode so good to play? How are you ranking up so fast playing this game mode? You know, what is the best class setup using this game mode? People don't even know how to find this game mode. I have to make a video on how to search for a game mode. I never thought the day would come, but here we are. But yeah, I'm gonna cover everything in this video. In all fairness, I should have made it a bit more detailed. I just assumed people would know where to find this game mode, but you know, the new mechanics that COD have make it difficult for some people because they're not used to it. So I'll break it down in this video right now. Okay, before I start this video, you guys have been smashing it with the subscriptions on YouTube. Keep it up. These videos are helping you guys clearly, and I'm actually happy that I'm helping people again. I didn't think I ever would, but I am happy. So if you guys could leave a like and a sub if this video helped, and follow me on Twitch as well if the video helped. If it didn't help, do not subscribe because that makes no sense at all. Wait, so the first thing you do is click on quick play, and then you see all these game modes. Go into the hardcore section by pressing R1 or RB, and then you basically untick all of these apart from hardcore face off, and then you click on quick play and you'll find a match of hardcore face off. Don't worry about the 12 man lobby. It's still 3v3. The game's just crap, and this is for me in a game and I really don't want to be in a match, so I'm going to actually leave this, and I'm sorry for the people that were in here. Okay, another thing I'm going to do to help you guys is I'm going to break down this clip right here. I literally just spawned in and I'm already on the double kill. It just shows you how fast paced this game mode is and why it's the best for XP. So the main thing you want to take note of is the medals up here. The one shot one kill medals especially, they're important. Let me just put myself back down. Yeah. Okay, another thing is the mega kills, the kill chains, just how fast I'm killing them. I've hardly explained myself and I'm already in a 13 gun streak. The maps are so damn small and it's so easy to revise these maps and get yourself a little spawn trap if you're aware. If you have two other friends that are amazing at hardcore, you're going to smash this game mode and it's going to be a light work. You're going to love it. Unfortunately, the people I play with, Aaron, Panda, if you're watching this video, you guys are awful. But I still smashed it and I'm happy. So this clip is a bit advanced. This is a spawn trapping clip. The main thing to look out for is a perk called Tracker on this. Tracker helped me learn a spawn trap on this map because Tracker helped me predict where they're going to spawn. What Tracker does is it shows footprints on the floor of where they're running to, and because these maps are so damn small, Tracker is flipping overpowered. So when I go through this class setup, it's going to be a lot different to the other video I made because there are some stuff that I realized, and now this game mode is fully overpowered. So basically in this clip, as you can see, I've revised the spawn traps. I know where they're going to spawn. I jump around this corner and I kill this guy. I see the Tracker imprints on the floor, so I shoot around the corner and kill them already because I knew they were there from Tracker. And it's just such an overpowered perk, and I'm so glad I discovered it because I completely forgot it was in the game, and I'm so sorry for not adding this to my other class setup video. So what I'm going to do now is explain my class setup, and I hope you guys love it because it's so overpowered. Alright, so before I go into this class setup, just remember it's for hardcore face off. I wouldn't imagine using this for hardcore team deathmatch on satellite. You get a lot of hit markers with this class setup on that, but on face off this is the overpowered class setup. So I'm going to go into the attachments for the AK-74U. Optic, you don't need one. The iron sights are beautiful on this gun. For the muzzle, I use sound suppressor, and the damage range isn't really that important on a map so tiny, and you want 100% muzzle flash concealment because it's really easy to sound whore on these small maps, so you want to stay hidden at all times. For the barrel, I use Task Force because 8% damage doesn't seem like that much, but when you're playing hardcore, 8% extra damage on a gun is a huge difference. So Task Force is by far the best attachment for a submachine gun in my opinion for this game mode. I don't use any body or grip because number one, the maps are so small and the recoil on this gun isn't that bad at all. For the magazine, I use a 50 round fast mag because more bullets, more kill chains. It's a very hectic map. You don't want to be reloading all the time, so the more bullets in a clip the better. For the handle, I use the elastic wrap because of the flinch resistance. Sometimes people can get hit markers on you and it can throw your aim off. So when you get no flinch and they get a hit marker on you, you can still aim steadily on them and kill them. So this map is, not map, flipping out. This attachment is actually really clutch. It's got me out of a lot of situations where people have hit marked me and I've not lost my aim because of the flinch resistance. So elastic wrap is the best thing to use on this in my opinion. And for stock I use no stock because I want my sprint to fire time. That is important because it's such a small map, you need to react after sprinting. If you're a running gun player, sprint to fire time is the way to go. Plus you kind of always want to be sprinted to fire because, you know, when you're playing KC or when you're playing domination, you want to sprint to these flags all the time. You want to sprint to these tags all the time. You don't want to lose. You're not going to sit there like a flipping weirdo because these maps are too small to sit there like a weirdo, which is why I like this game mode. Okay, so for the SA12 I use no sight because I like to hip fire with this thing, and I'll show you gameplay of why I like to hip fire with this. For the muzzle I use duck bill choke, probably the best attachment for this gun in my opinion, either this or the 12-round tube. But duck bill choke, you can aim slightly off them, but because the pellets, you know, spread a bit, if you aim slightly off it will still spread and kill them at a certain range. So duck bill choke is amazing, I love it. Okay, so for the barrel I use hammer forge for the increased fire rate. You don't need to worry about the effective damage range because this gun one shots on hardcore. If it can reach them, it can kill them in one shot. You don't need the damage because it's a one shot. It's a very consistent one shot. I've never ever had a hit mark of this thing, and it's one of my most used weapons. Actually I think it is my most used weapon. How do I check this? It is my most used weapon, and I'm confident to say I've never had a hit mark of this thing in my life. So you don't need those attachments, you just need the one to increase the fire rate. Magazine, easy. 12-round tube, you obviously want more bullets. For the handle I use field tape for the flinch resistance, just like the AK. You know, sometimes people get hit mark when you don't want to lose your aim, so with the flinch resistance you don't randomly, you know, look up if you go like this. You can just stay focused and get your one shot on them. And for stock I use no stock, 40% sprint to fire time into the 30 with the submachine gun. It's amazing. For the tactical I use stun grenade, not to throw it but to use for the shotgun, and I'll show you a clip right now as to why I use stun grenade. Okay, so in this clip as you can see I'm holding the tactical stun in my hand while running with the shotgun at the same time, and my sprint out speed is 40%, but when you have the stun in your hand it goes to 100, which means the moment you click the trigger you are shooting your gun. There's no delay or nothing, and you can sprint at the same time as doing it, as you can see in this clip. The only downfall to this is you can't climb things because obviously you've got your hands full. It'd be a bit weird if you could climb a ladder with two hands occupied, but yeah, this method you'll see a lot of people doing this if you play this game mode. So if I were you, I'd join them because it can get a bit annoying playing against. So yeah, that's kind of why I use tactical grenades and gung-ho with my shotgun class. Okay, so into the perks I use flak jacket because you don't want to get blown up, and for some odd reason a lot of people like throwing C4s and molotovs and grenades because it's such a small map. So the moment they spawn they throw one hoping they'll kill someone, and it mostly works because the map's so small. Unfortunately it's a teammate they kill, so you know it's one of them ones. But tactical mask, because a lot of people like throwing stuns. Also if I kill someone doing that shotgun method they drop the stun that was in their hand, and if I don't have tactical mask I get stunned. A lot of people like using gas mines, you become immune to it if you activate it, so tactical mask is really good. Yeah, okay, for perk 2 I use assassin because, you know, everybody likes more score, and when you kill someone that's on a kill streak you get more score, and because it's 3v3 a lot of people are normally on kill streaks because the map's so small, so you get a lot of score playing this game mode. My score per minute has blown up since I played this. And tracker, I've already explained it, it's overpowered. You can see footprints on the floor, the map's tiny. I must have said the map's tiny so much time this video, it's actually ridiculous. Okay, so for perk 3 I use gung-ho because you can fire your weapon and use equipment while sprinting, basically the shotgun method I showed you. You move at full speed when reloading as well, which is really good if you want to run away from people shooting you. This saves me quite a lot, you know. You can switch weapons faster, so if you want to switch to your shotgun after running out of bullets with your AK, or you want to switch back to your AK after running out of bullets with your shotgun, you can, to get those kill chains. You take less damage from falling, but you still die from falling. Don't think you're immune to it, you still die. You still break those legs, and you can fire more accurately while sliding, so if you're a scumbag that likes to slide, this perk is for you. And ninja, because you move more quietly. The thing that pisses me off about this perk is speak only when necessary. Why would you speak unnecessarily? And why would they put that in the game for you to speak unnecessarily? Why do I need to rely on a perk to speak when necessary? Why isn't that a thing in the game? I feel like they've just milked these perks and it makes no sense at this point, you know. Same with the attachments. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, that's a class setup right there. If you did enjoy it, I know it was long, I'm really bad at explaining things, but I'm trying to get better for you guys. It's really hard for me, but I will get better, I promise. If it really helps though, leave a sub, follow me on Twitch, the link is in the description, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.